Hi everybody, we're preparing for Earth Day on Wednesday. So we're learning about the Earth, and today our work is about the atmosphere of the Earth. It's a table work, and you need the blue paper that was in your package for this week, along with the little slips of paper that were with it. You need a pencil, a glue stick, and your markers or some colored pencils or crayons. Let's learn about the Earth's atmosphere. It is important to keep our planet healthy, and the atmosphere is a very critical part of that. So let's start at the bottom, the lowest part of the atmosphere. Sphere means ball, so this means the area that's around the Earth. And we start with the troposphere. The troposphere goes up 7 miles above the Earth, and this is where weather happens. All the types of weather that we have. From snow and rain, and even tornadoes and hurricanes. So draw some weather on the troposphere. Let's make some clouds. Maybe we'll have some rain come out of those clouds. We'll be learning about weather very soon too. The next layer of the atmosphere is called the stratosphere. And I'd love you to be able to say these words after I give them to you so that you can practice it too. This goes from 7 to 30 miles up above the Earth, and this is where airplanes fly. So if you've ever been in an airplane, you've been in the stratosphere. I'm not very good at drawing airplanes, but I'll try. We'll make it maybe more like a jet, but I'm not really sure. But as you know, Miss Jennifer is a learning artist, so I try. We've got troposphere, stratosphere. Next is the mesosphere. The mesosphere goes from 30 miles to 50 miles above the Earth. This is the coldest part of the atmosphere. And I think you'll love hearing this part because this is where shooting stars happen. The mesosphere. It sounds kind of like the middle, doesn't it? And that's a pretty good thing because it is about the middle of our atmosphere. So, if you've ever been out in the beautiful Montana skies and seen a shooting star, they are 30 to 50 miles up in the coldest part, the mesosphere. Next comes the thermosphere. Does therm sound like thermometer? It's the same basic word because it means hot. So when we take your temperature, we take it with a thermometer to measure how hot. And this is where something else special happens in our atmosphere, which can't be seen often, but can be seen in Montana, in Alaska, and way up in our polar regions. They're called the aurora lights. And they are beautiful colors like purple and green and even some people tell me orange. In the hottest part, the thermosphere. And finally, the last part is the exosphere, which is 435 to 500 miles above the Earth. And this is basically about the beginning of space because this is where satellites orbit that help us with our computer, internet, and help us with weather pictures, all types of things like that. The exosphere. And I don't always know what satellites look like, but let's pretend it looks like something that's round and has antenna coming out or something like that. The satellites of the exosphere. So we have these 5 layers of our atmosphere. Beginning at the bottom, the troposphere with weather, the stratosphere where airplanes are, the mesosphere with shooting stars, aurora lights are in the thermosphere, and finally the exosphere. Thanks very much.